What's up guys, it's Josh from KeepItTechie, and today I want to do a quick video showing you guys LBRY. Now, as I stated in the intro of the video, I want to talk about LBRY, which is a open source video and content platform that's similar to YouTube. The only difference is it uses a blockchain technology to actually deliver the content to all of its users. And it's decentralized, meaning that it's not stored in like one location or stored on a corporation's servers and managed by them. It is actually managed by the people. And so I thought this would be a cool video to do. I've actually seen a lot of people do videos on it in the past, and I've been signed up on LBRY for a very long time, but I never really advertised it because I didn't want to do a video that looked like I was trying to copy someone else's video. So if I see somebody release something that I was interested in doing, I'll kind of wait around a little while before I actually cover it, because I don't want anyone to feel like I'm trying to copy the content that they create. But I've been using LBRY for a very long time, and I finally figured it would be a good time for me to go on and cover it and show you guys what it's all about. Because I've actually been on a platform. I have all my YouTube videos synced over to the LBRY platform, which is one of the great features that it has within this actual application. So let me go on and get to the website, because I always like to read a little bit and show you guys some of the technical details behind whatever I'm talking about, so I don't make any mistakes on explaining what it is that I'm actually talking about. So let's get started on that. Okay, cool. So I'm at LBRY.com. This is LBRY's main website, and they have multiple websites that you'll see once I start pulling them up, but this is their main website that kind of explains what LBRY is all about. And right off, you can see at the top it says LBRY does to publishing what Bitcoin did to money. And what that means is that your content, when you put it on LBRY, is actually put onto a blockchain. They have a ledger where everything is tracked and it's tied to your account. Well, the way YouTube works, I'm pretty sure they use a relational database to basically organize all the content that's on YouTube. Well, LBRY does it totally different by using a blockchain, like I stated a little earlier. So let me go on and read a little bit more just to show you what it's all about. They do have some applications you can install. You can install the actual LBRY application onto your desktop, and it works on Windows, Mac OS, as well as Linux. And you guys know I use Arch, so it was a simple install from the AUR to install the LBRY application, so I could watch videos from there, as well as track all my analytics and all that stuff. Now, when I first got on the LBRY platform, the application wasn't as appeasing to the eye, or it wasn't as organized, and then they had some things that were not available to people that actually post on LBRY. But it has seemed to gotten better and better over time. Like, I signed up for a LBRY at the beginning of last year sometime, when I actually seen another creator talk about syncing all of his content over to LBRY as well. So I said, well, I'll just try it out just to see what it's all about. But let's go on and get to reading before, because sometimes I can go on a tangent and forget where I'm at. So let me go on and get to the website a little bit better. But if we scroll down a little bit further, it says enjoy the latest content from your favorite creators as a user and not a product, which that makes perfect sense. Because on other platforms like YouTube, I mean, you're basically the product. You're the person that they're trying to push ads to as a user. You know what I'm saying? And you're considered the product at the end of the day. because essentially you go out and purchase the stuff that's advertised on the websites. But it was one thing I skipped ahead on earlier, where it says join the top creators and more than 10 million people on LBRY, an open, free, and fair network for digital content. So let me go down a little further, and like I said, they do have a desktop application as well as a mobile application. That's one thing I forgot to say, but I do have the mobile app on my phone as well, so you can watch videos and all your content directly from your mobile app or your phone. And here are a couple of the other websites I was talking about. Like, this is the LBRY.tech website, and this allows you to submit information on things that you may want to see added to the platform. That's one cool thing about it. You can actually see the code for LBRY because it's open source, like I've stated multiple times during the video. And then also LBRY.org, and what it says right there is you can connect with like-minded users. So it's kind of like a organization site. And let me go on and get to the website where you can look at the content that's on there. Now, LBRY.tv is the actual YouTube equivalent. This is where you can see all the content that's available within LBRY, and you can look at it without actually signing up, right off. But it's best to sign up, because one thing about LBRY that distinguishes itself from any other platform that I've seen, they actually pay the users to actually watch the content. And then as you watch content, you gain what they call LBC, which is credits. It's LBRY credits that allows you to donate to some of your favorite creators that you find on the website. And that's how the actual creators make money. Similar to YouTube, you get paid, via AdSense or a super chat. Well, on the LBRY platform, people are allowed to tip your content. They have a button on each one of the videos where you can tip the creator. So if you click on, I don't want to click on any videos because I'm not sure if someone will copyright my video by playing someone else's content. But all this content out here, they do have and I'll click on one right fast and I'll pause the video, but they do have a tip option. See, you can hit support and you can actually tip the person. And then also, one cool thing about it, you can see what's all been tipped or what's all been given to this actual video. Or it could be the creator had put some of his credits on his video, so you can rank the video a little better on the platform. And then also, just like on YouTube, you can leave comments and all that good stuff. So this is a great platform to actually watch content on, as well as support your favorite content creator. But that's pretty much all I wanted to show you guys on here right fast. It's, like I said, it's a cool platform. They have constantly been working on it. I've been in their Discord where I listen to some of the podcasts that they do, where they talk about new features or new things that they're planning on introducing to the platform. So I really support this project that they're doing, and I have a lot invested in it because all my videos on YouTube or on the LBRY platform, where I have money tied to it because people have donated to my content over there. So I look at it as I'm invested in this platform just as much as the creators of the actual platform. So this is a super cool, application. And I want to ask you guys, before I move from this site, to just go on and try it out, sign up for it. It only takes a couple seconds. And go on, follow your boy KeepItTechie on LBRY and show me some support over there if you can, if you use that platform, or if you want to try it out. Just check it out. But one thing I want to show you guys is the LBRY tech page, and this kind of gives you some information on how LBRY actually functions. It breaks it all the way down, and I'll put these links in the description of the video so you guys can go check it out for yourself. But this breaks down the whole way that LBRY works. And as you can see, this table of contents over here, this kind of breaks it all down. So it has introduction, you know, all the way down to blockchain, metadata, you know, the data encoding and all that stuff. And one cool thing about LBRY, I forgot to explain when we were on the main site, the video quality is top notch and it's on par with YouTube. Majority of the videos, whatever resolution it was uploaded on it will show in that resolution regardless of where you're watching the video from. So you may have some issues with data when it comes to like watching something on your phone if you only have a certain amount of data per month. Just know that you can't scale down the resolution so you'll save on data when you're actually watching content, especially if something, you know, or a creator that you watch, all his videos are uploaded in 1080p or something. You will always see that video in 1080p no matter how you're looking at the actual video. It'll be showing at a resolution of 1080p. But back to the specifications right fast. So it says LBRY is a protocol for accessing and publishing digital content in a global decentralized market. LBRY uses a public blockchain to provide a single shared index of published content, as well as content discovery and payments. And then the next paragraph states clients can use LBRY to publish, host, find, download, and pay for content, books, movies, music, and anything else that can be represented as a stream of bytes. The protocol is permissionless and censorship resistant, which is one thing I want to really highlight because I know a lot of people on YouTube, especially in certain sectors that I listen to content in, they have issues with videos being censored and different content is being censored. So this is an area where you can actually take benefit on and actually make money by putting your content over here as well. So if you run into a lot of those censorship issues, then it might be a good idea to sign up over here as well. And just to continue, it says, which means that participation is open to everyone and no one can unilaterally block or remove content. And that's one thing about it as well. The company that, or the people that actually created LBRY can't remove your videos. They don't have a way to remove your videos. You are the only person that can actually remove videos from LBRY. So I just wanted to highlight that. You don't have to worry about a corporation, you know, sitting up there making a decision on if you can keep this video up or not. It's up there. If it's up there, if you put it up there, it's up there. And nobody can remove it. No company, no corporation is tied to this where they can remove your content for whatever reason. And so let's scroll down a little bit, and I just wanted to read a little bit of the blockchain portion just to kind of show you what it's all about. It says the LBRY blockchain is a public proof of work blockchain. The design is based on Bitcoin, which is with substantial modifications. This document does not cover or specify any aspect of LBRY that are identical to blockchain, and instead focuses on the differences, primarily the claim operations and claim tree. And it says our blockchain serves three key purposes: an index of the content available on the network, a payment system and record of purchases for priced content, a source of cryptographic publisher identities. Now, one cool thing about LBRY, and that's why I wanted to kind of get into this portion of their documentation, I kind of wanted to explain how you get paid. And I briefly touched on it earlier, how when you sign up as a user to watch content on there, you get paid to actually watch content, and you receive these credits, which are LBRY credits, basically library credits, and they're worth, like right now they're worth about 12 cents last time I looked at it. So one credit is like 12 cents, and it fluctuates just like blockchain, but the more people that get on the actual platform, the more the coins will be worth at some point. So that's one thing I wanted to kind of highlight as well. But as you can see, you can stake coins as well on the chain, and that's a good thing for the creators, because when you stake credits on videos via tips, or if you use some credit that you purchase and you put it on your videos, then that'll allow them to rank a little better within the network of videos or on the blockchain. Because as you can see, they have like a main page similar to YouTube. Well, in order to rank and make yourself discoverable, you have to have the credits is what it ranks by. Now, some cases they do highlight certain channels every now and then. Well, at least I know they did that in the past, when they were kind of trying to get started or whatever. They would put certain content up on the page just to kind of let other people get discovered on the actual platform by staking coins on the actual videos, and that actually helps with the rankings and the discoverability of your videos. But that's all I wanted to kind of show you guys on this actual platform. I didn't want to make this video too long, but one other thing I wanted to show you guys is the actual app, and I'll just switch over right fast just to show you guys that it won't take that long for me to actually show it to you. But here we go. This is the application. This is what I have installed on my Arch install, and I just kind of wanted to show you that application just to see what it actually looks like or whatever. You can go through, these are the people that I follow. This is the home page, obviously, and then these are the people that I follow, and then you can look at certain tags, which I mainly follow nothing but Linux people on LBRY. There are some channels that I follow dealing with phones and stuff, but majority of the content that I consume on LBRY is Linux content. And then this is what I was talking about, the discovery or the discover page. They'll put certain things up here depending on how many credits or if something is trending, and they base it on the views of the videos as well as the amount of credits that's associated with that actual video. So, and that's based on my understanding after reading the documentation. It may be slightly different, I'm not 100% sure, but based on the documentation, that's what I read. That's how they kind of rank things. And then just to kind of show you guys my channel, once you create your channel, you know what I'm saying, it'll show up here. You can make it kind of look like YouTube. It's totally different, you know what I'm saying. Right now I have about 500 followers on LBRY. Like I said, I did this like the beginning of 2020, around this time last year, like January, February, something like that, is when I actually started syncing my stuff over. And it didn't take long to actually sync all my videos. Majority of my videos came over. I didn't have any issues. It took a while because basically what it's doing is connecting to all the videos, copying it all over, with the thumbnails, the descriptions, and everything. And once you have it synced, it syncs like every time you upload a video. It may take like a couple of hours or so before your new video actually shows up. And it's also dependent on how many followers you have as well. They prioritize the sync. So if you have a really small channel on LBRY, I think you get prioritized kind of low. And then it also may have something to do with the amount of subscribers that you have on YouTube. If you have a pretty decent following on YouTube, it may be a shorter process of syncing all your stuff over. But check out LBRY. It's a great platform. I really support it. I support a lot of open source software and open source technologies that are coming out, and I'm very interested in the blockchain, and I'm glad that this platform is actually using blockchain technology. And also, you know, you can get paid to actually watch videos. Unlike YouTube, you get nothing out of it but the content. You can actually get paid to actually watch the content, and who knows, these credits may, you know, shoot up and be as high as Bitcoin one day. You never know. And I'll just leave mine here, so we'll see what happens, you know what I'm saying? But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, leave comments down in the comment boxes below. And of course, keep it techie.